Welcome back to your class, dear students. So today we are going to see a new topic, that is the weighted average of price relative method. So this method comes under weighted index numbers. So in the previous class we covered weighted aggregate method, and today we are going to see the weighted average of price relative method. Okay, so this is the second method under weighted index numbers. So we can calculate the weighted average method through arithmetic mean and also through geometric mean. Okay, so by using arithmetic mean, the formula is P01 is equal to summation WP divided by summation W. So what is P? We already know what is P. P is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100. Okay, so this is how we calculated under simple average method also. So P is equal to P1 divided by P1 divided by P0 into 100. So this is the formula to calculate P. So here we have a new variable, that is W. What is W? W is equal to P0 into Q0. Okay, that is we are going to calculate the base year price with base year quantity, that is the weight. Okay, W. So the formula is summation WP divided by summation W. Okay, so now let us see the formula for geometric mean. So this is the formula for arithmetic mean. Next is geometric mean. So always remember that when we are applying geometric mean, we have to use log as well as anti-log. Okay, so here we have applied log here, and also finally we are going to calculate anti-log. So what is the formula? P01 is equal to, so this can be, this is the symbol for index numbers. So P01 is equal to antilog of summation W into log P divided by summation W. Okay, so here we have to calculate, as usual we have to calculate P and W. So P is equal to what? P is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100. So this is a formula to calculate P. What is W? W is equal to P0 into Q0. Okay, so this is how we have to calculate W and P, and finally we have to calculate the log value and anti-log value. So here I have given you a question. The question is compute price index for the following data by applying weighted average of price relative. So remember that weighted average of price relative. Okay, always remember for weighted average we have to use arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, so the question is, see I have given you items, and under items we have wheat, flour and milk. We have taken 3 items, and the prices we have taken P0 and P1, Q0. So we have not taken Q1. So in the formula also just remember we need only P and W. So what is P? Let me tell you once again. P is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100, and W is equal to P0 into Q0. So we have to apply only P0, Q0 and P1 for this particular method. So let us see the calculation part. So here I have taken the P0, Q0 and P1 was given in the question itself. Okay. Is it visible for you? So here, let me take the question. So in the question what was given? P0 was given, then Q0 and P1. So these 3 variables are given under given in the question. So we have to calculate W and P. So what is W? W is equal to P0 into Q0. So we have to multiply P0 into Q0, and that is W. Okay, so what is that? 3.0 into 20 is 60, and again 1.5 into 40 is 60. Again 1.0 into 10 is 10. So here the point is given, so you can just zoom it and see. So I have given in the P0 value, it is 3.0, 1.5 and 1.0. So we have to multiply P0 and Q0. Okay, we have to multiply P0 and Q0 to calculate W. Okay, what is that? 3.0 into 20 is 60, then 1.5 into 40 is 60, again 1.0 into 10 is 10. Okay, so this is how we have to calculate W. Now let us move on to P. What is P? The formula is P is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100. Okay, P1 divided by P0 into 100. So here P1 is 4.0 divided by 3.0 into hundreds. That is what we have to do under P. P1 divided by P0 into 100. So what is P1? The P1 value is 4.0 divided by 3.0 into 100 is 133.3. Similarly, we have to calculate the value for the rest of the values. So here you can see that P1 value is 1.6 divided by 1.5 into 100 is 106.7. Then here the third value is 1.5 divided by 1.0 into 100 is 150.0. Okay, now let us move on to the log values. So I've given you the log values in the previous classes. So you can just go and verify that table of log values, and you can calculate the log value for P. So what is the log value for P? That is 133.3. Okay, for this value we have to find out the log value. So if you don't remember how to find out the log values, you can just go and see the video on geometric mean, which I have taught you in the previous class. So from that you can you will be able to learn the log values. Okay, that is 2.1249. And similarly for 106.7 also you have to find out the log value. The answer is 2.0282, and for 150.0 the answer is 2.1761. So after finding the log values, we have to multiply. What is the formula for average? There is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean formula is P01 is equal to summation WP divided by summation W. Okay, so using this formula we have to calculate the formula for arithmetic mean, weighted average of price relative arithmetic mean. So here we have to take the total for WP divided by summation W. So this is the value for arithmetic mean. Similarly for geometric mean, the formula is P01 is equal to, for geometric mean formula is P01 is equal to antilog of summation W into log P divided by summation W. So here we have to take summation W into log P, that is 270.947 divided by 130. So finally we have to find out the antilog also. Let us go on to the formula part. So this is what we have done under arithmetic mean. So the value is the formula is summation WP divided by summation W, that is 15,900 divided by 130, that is equal to 122.31. So the answer is 122.31. So what is the final conclusion that we have to give here? That is we have to keep the 100 as the base. So for index numbers, always remember we have to take 100 as the base. So what is the increase here in the answer? That is 22.31. Okay, 100, that is 122 minus 100. So if what is the final conclusion is that the price has increased from about 22.31 percentage. So that is what is the conclusion. So I have given you here. This means that there has been a 22.31 percentage increase in prices over the base year. So what is the conclusion we have to given is the base year is given and the current year price is given. So for example, if in 2005 the prices is 100, then the prices have increased about 22 percentage for the year for the current year. Okay, that is the final conclusion. Now let us move on to geometric mean. So this is a formula. I have already told you what is the formula. P01 is equal to antilog of summation W into log P divided by summation W. Okay, that is antilog is equal to the answer. We are substituting the answer in this formula, and the final answer is, that is antilog of 2.084. So finally we have to take the antilog. After dividing the values here, we have divided the values here. Now after dividing, the answer is 2.084. So for antilog of 2.084 is 121.3. So the final conclusion is here, that is the prices have increased from 100% to 121.3%. That is, there is an increase of 21.3% increase. So this is natural, that is anyways price will not remain constant, prices keep on increasing. Therefore the prices between the 2 years is there is an increase of 21%. So what are the 2 years that we have taken here? Just move on to the question and see this. That is P0 is the base year and P1 is the current year. P0 is the base year and P1 is the current year. So base year priceுக்கும் P1 priceுக்கும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there is an 20% மேலே increase இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிறதா நம்மளுடைய conclusion. Okay, I hope you all understood how to calculate arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So I have given you your question also. You can just go through the video once again. If there is any doubt, you can also personally ask me so that I will clear all your doubts. So this is a homework. Do this homework and submit it in the Google Classroom. So the question I have given here, W, directly I have given the W and base year price and current year price is given. So here you can always remember that when weights are given directly, you need not calculate, that is W is equal to P0 into Q0. எப்போ இதை நீங்கள் கேல்குலேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Q0 தனியாக நான் கொடுத்துருந்தேன் அப்படின்னா தான் நீங்கள் வந்து டபிள்யூவோட வேல்யூ கேல்குலேட் பண்ணணும். பட் இன் திஸ் பர்டிகுலர் கொஷின் W அப்படின்னு தனியாகவே நான் வேல்யூஸ் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஸோ இந்த P0 Q0 அப்படிங்கிறது நீங்கள் கேல்குலேட் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. So you need not calculate W separately. It is given in the question itself, the W value. So here the base year price and current year price is given. So you can just find out P value and you just multiply with W into P. And for this value you can calculate the log values. Okay, WP, that is for P you can calculate the log value. I hope you understood this question. So do your homework and submit it in the Google Classroom. Okay, thank you dear students.